And recording. So I wanted to get back to Mary's Blood. I had a request here to do a song called Promised Land, and I'm enjoying them a great deal. I actually just went onto their Wikipedia page and read the first little blurb about it because I'm trying to still be as blind as possible to the bands and just kind of experience them as I hear the different songs. But it said that the name Mary's Blood, that they're named after a Bloody Mary, the drink, which makes complete sense. But whenever I see the name Mary, I always just assume it's like a biblical reference. So this entire time, I thought that it was the Virgin Mary's blood. So that's me just being like stupid, I guess. And it said that the majority of the initial band was from a separate band called Destros, and the current lineup is a little different. But now I'm actually curious to check out that previous band as well because I like them a lot. So I actually have this queued up here, and this is a live performance at Blaze. This is from February 2019, so a year and a half ago. That's a good 6 minutes. So just jump right into it. Go. The drummer is putting in a lot of work. So they're a power metal band, but this song immediately like screamed thrash to me like right at the onset. So that's super cool. Yeah, and the mix seems a little low in my headphones, but that just might be quality of the rip of the recording. But this sounds awesome, and I'm loving this. At some point, I promise, I'm gonna take like a Rosetta Stone like course and like try to learn Japanese so that I can like fully appreciate this. I can pick out words here and there, but I'm still a gaijin. I don't know very much Japanese other than what I learned from animes. so much swagger. So that little break that she did there with the guitar, that last little bit of it, it had kind of an Iron Maiden-y quality to it at the beginning, and then like transformed into something else, which was kind of cool. I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos about them, but during that chorus, the way the singer is actually singing, the cadence, and like coupled with the drumming that's happening, that super quick thrashy kind of punkish sound, it's reminding me a lot of what the hell, M Shadows and the Rev, the way that they perform, because M Shadows, he has that particular cadence when he goes into choruses, which is kind of over the top and like very clean. Yeah, but it's very like accessible and very like catchy. So it's really cool. They keep jumping from like different genres, and it just like flows really well together. And they all have so much swagger. It's so cool to see. Let me rewind this back a little bit. Is that the Black Parade? Huh. That's so cool. You can tell the singer's having such a great time. It's so cool. Anytime you see a band perform and you can tell that they're just having fun, that makes you have fun. It translates to the audience, so it makes the concert going experience so much better. Like, yeah, it's cool to be concentrating on your super hard technical guitar riffs that you're playing, but if you can just smile while you're doing it and it looks like you're not even struggling, and it just comes across as so much fun. And yeah, she was definitely like just moving around in such a way to actually express that, and I enjoy that a great deal. um During that last like minute and a half, 2 minutes, a lot of the melody that the guitar was playing was reminding me a lot of the Black Parade. I don't like My Chemical Romance. Like, I've never been a big fan of theirs. I've never really heard too much of them, but for whatever reason, like, I just don't really like them. But I've heard the Black Parade a bunch of times, just because it's so popular that it's been on radio a bunch. It's been on TV shows. Like, you can't avoid it. Like, I've heard it in the supermarket of all places. But a lot of the melodies that the guitar was doing reminded me of that. So got a little bit of that. Got a little bit of Iron Maiden. Got some thrash. You got your power metal. You got your Avenged Sevenfold that I was kind of hearing a little bit. There's like a bunch of different things happening, a bunch of different influences, and this just like rocked. Like, I liked it so much. I think the bassist I couldn't really hear too much. Like, that's one of the things that tends to happen a lot in like rock music or metal music, is that the bass is either just doing the low end uh, of what the guitar is doing, or it's just that whoever the roadie is mixing everything for them, excuse me, or whatever venue or whatever, the bass just gets hidden a little bit. But I know the bass player is good. I've heard other songs that they've done. Yeah, I think what I'm getting from them a lot is just how proficient they are and how easy everything seems for them. Like, they just come across as really casual while they're playing, and that just blows my mind because I'm so bad at playing. But yeah, I love them. I love them.